Hey Libras, it's your girl I.am.Tiffanee. How you doing? This message is for you. Yes. Libras, how you been doing? Today is Tuesday, August 24th. I'm tired. School started yesterday for my little kiddo. Having to wake up extra early to take her to school, and it's been since the last school year since I've been waking up early, and I was tired. I've been going to sleep late, waking up early, and it's catching up to me. So hopefully tonight I'll go to bed at the right time. Spirit, if you could please communicate to me, communicate through me, speak through me as I deliver these divine messages to the Libras for today. Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the Libras for today? Libras, we had a full moon in Aquarius / Pisces this past Sunday. It was called the blue moon because the last full moon was also in Aquarius. This full moon that had happened on Sunday started in Aquarius, but in the morning time and afternoon time, it transitioned to full moon in Pisces. So they call that a blue moon. Have you ever said that? Once in a blue moon, something, because I would say that. I say that a lot. And that was a blue moon. So people say that's a really good time to really set intentions and a really magical energy happening right then and there. Because, 2 full moons in Leo season, that was an Aquarius full moon. And then transition to Pisces full moon, transitioning to Virgo season. What did you let go? Things that, with full moons, it's also time to release things being illuminated. When the moon phases, full moons is good to write down what you want to let go, what you want to release, right? And what you want to attract. New moons is about what are you setting your intentions to of what you want to manifest. Okay? So if you did not do that, you can still do it, and just remember next time. It's always good to know when the moon phase changes are, because if you really paid attention, your whole energy, your energy and the energy around you and other people's energy, it really corresponds with the planetary aspects changes and the moon phase changes. Libras. Spirit, what kind of messages do we have for the Libras for today? What divine messages do we have for the Libras for today? Libra sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and Venus sign. What divine messages do we have for the Libras for today? Libras. What divine messages do we have for the Libras for today? Libra sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and Venus sign. Let me get one more shuffle. Let me get another shuffle, actually. All right. Wow. The Lover's card. And I say wow because, I pre-shuffle before I start recording. And when I stopped pre-shuffling to start the recording, I looked at the bottom and it had Ace of Cups. Now that I shuffled again and I'm finished, the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Ace of Cups can, of course, can mean new love coming into your life, a new relationship, but it also could be about self-love. But then with this Lover's card, could be a relationship, could be new love coming in, a new phase, if you are in a relationship. But more so, it could still be about self if you're not dealing with anybody you want to. It could still be about self, because the Lovers is about choices. Also about attracting. So if you're focusing on loving yourself, right? Self-love, self-care, and really just in that energy so that you can attract, multiple choices and just blessings and things. Like, you know, Ace of Cups is about like the universe offering you love, universal love. Universal love is like a love of all things. It's just blessings pouring in. So let's see how this reading goes. See if it's talking about a partnership or a relationship, or more so self-love. Chariot card. Chariot card is like as above, so below. So if you want new love, if you want a relationship, if you just want just being that positive, loving energy to attract universal love, genuine love, unconditional love, to you know, just open up possibilities of multiple opportunities in any aspect that you want. As above, so below. That means whatever you think, whatever you speak will come to you. So if you're thinking positive, if you speaking in the energy of love, loving energy, universal energy will come back to you. Okay. Also, you know, obviously with the Chariot card, you could be charging forward towards something. You could be just forward movement happening in your life. Let's see what we're talking about. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, you know, as you can see the illustration, the horse is just standing there. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Slowest moving card in the deck. But it's still moving. It maybe just, you know, stop to take a break to view the scenery, you know, to focus on the coin, to focus at the task at hand. But the Nine of Pentacles is also a planner, is a planner and organizer. Like you're moving forward, you know, obviously with the Chariot, you're moving forward, right? Really how it would be on my table would be like this. You're moving forward, you're taking action. But ooh, look at that. Even the illustration in the Chariot card, the Sphinx are sitting there and he's standing up. So I feel like you are ready to move forward, right? You're ready to take action, but you're having to stand still for a moment to really take notice of your environment, to take notice of the situation, to plan things out, to make sure you're going in the right direction. If it's involving a relationship, you want to make sure this is the right one, right? You want to make sure if you still want to go forward. If this is involving just having multiple choices in any aspect, again, you want to make sure that you make the right choice, you know? But, you know, Nine of Pentacles is about working hard. Like you've worked hard all along, right? You want to move forward, you want to take action, but you still want to make sure this is the right way to go. You know, you still want to take your time, even though it's been a long time with the Nine of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming, but this is going to be something that you're investing in with the Pentacles. Pentacles investments. Investing your time, investing your energy, you know, investing your work, your money. And if you're thinking about or wanting to take the initiative to go forward, to move forward towards something, you want to make sure it's right. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles can be about singlehood. It's one person in this card. Singlehood, either you being single or just financial security, financial independence. Nine of Pentacles is like the Ten of Pentacles, but Ten of Pentacles is more so like a family thing, leaving a legacy, building an empire. Nine of Pentacles is just wealth as an individual. You and your own wealth. You get your own money. You know, you investing in yourself and financial security, independence. Maybe with the Chariots, Knights of Pentacles, and the Knights of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you have invested yourself a lot into something, and it has taken a long time. You've worked hard, you've planned everything out, you've organized everything, and because of that, it's taking your time because you know you want to make sure you're going in the right direction. Freedom, financial freedom, or any kind of freedom, you know, make sure you're stable, you're secure, right? Whatever direction you want to go, you want to be very sure, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're secure, financially secure, right? Confidence, stable, Like, you good, you have nothing to worry about. Judgment. Judgment card is like following your intuition, following the call of spirit, of God, of your ancestors, your angels, spirit guides. It also could be about reconciliation. You know, raising something from the dead that was dead before, but is coming back around. It could be reconciliation, but I just feel like it's just maybe the reason, like, these two, you got these two, Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles, they're both standing still, right? But they're still forward movement, or they're waiting for the right time. It's because maybe before, with this death, like, this is a resurrection of dead people, because they're coming out of the grave, out of the coffins, following the call of Archangel Michael, or I'm sorry, Archangel Gabriel. I feel like maybe there was a cutoff. There was the death card is a death and rebirth. So, like, your old self is dead, has died off, and the rebirth of your new self, transitioning, transformation. So I feel like with this Judgment card, maybe something of yourself has died off, and you're transitioning. You transition to a new phase of yourself, right? A resurrection of your own self, a Phoenix rising. That's another symbolism of the Judgment card. And now, because you transitioned from your old self, Phoenix rising, right? You're able to follow your intuition. You're able to listen to the calling of spirit, of God, of your angels, because that's Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, or your spirit guides, or all of it. You know, whatever you believe in, whatever your higher power is. Yep. See, you're like, these are two intuitive cards. You're able to follow your intuition now. Like, you can see beyond the veil now. The message I'm getting with this Judgment card from the rebirth, right? Phoenix rising, it's just the rebirth of yourself. Like, you're a new person. Your past self of being hard headed, right? Because I feel like the Knight of Pentacles can be kind of stubborn, because this had taken a long time of not moving, because you was unsure. Like, do I want to keep going this way? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to keep doing the same thing? I need to be sure. So let me just stand still, right? You know, and take a lot of time making sure and planning things. So I feel like it's the ending of that, because only reason why you was in stagnation of just standing there is because you were of just standing there, right? Not moving, even though you're trying to move forward, but you're still not moving. It's because you weren't following your intuition. If you opened yourself up to your intuition, to listen to God, to listen to your higher self, spirit, then you can move forward, because you're going with the flow, with the divine, with the universe, right? But before, you wasn't, because you was too busy trying to control, trying to plan, trying to run things yourself, which was taking a lot of your time, which was always leaving you in stagnation, right? But now, it's the ending, the death of your old self, of your past self, and the rebirth to your new self, Phoenix rising. You're able to follow the calling of the divine, of God, of your angels, you know, spiritual realm. And this is an intuitive card. You're able to follow your intuition now. You're able to receive messages, signs of synchronicities. Just you able to connect and see or hear and feel beyond the veil of, you know, the realms, physical realm, the material realm, and the spiritual realm. Strength. See, I've had a feeling that like I mentioned before, about how when I previously shuffled before I recorded, and had the Ace of Cups at the bottom, I had a feeling it was more so self-love. Because if you're loving yourself, right, focusing on yourself, speaking positivity, love to yourself, and happiness to yourself, then the universe will also reward you, bless you with universal love. Universal love is just anything. It's just blessings, basically. And then the bottom of the deck is Lovers. I feel like just you have choices. You have attraction. You're attracting blessings. You're attracting great things because now you're understanding the reason why you wasn't able to move forward. Actually take action and move forward because you was too busy trying to control the situation at hand, trying to control things, trying to plan things out and just do things on your own. Now you're realizing the reason why you've been out, the reason why you have found yourself always doing everything on your own, you know, singled out, doing things on your own, is because you weren't following your intuition. And that's okay, because really, to be able to follow your intuition, you have to be alone. Like, because if you're around other people, right? If you're friends, family, a relationship, not saying not to be, I'm just saying when you're always around somebody, it's hard to follow your intuition because you're listening to other people talk, you're listening to their opinions, not saying that they're wrong, but if you're too busy listening to others, you're not able to listen to God, to your spirit, to your higher self, whatever you believe in, okay? So that's why Spirit is telling you it's best to be on your own, to focus on yourself, your own stability, your own security, so you can have a phoenix rising, right? And follow the calling of the divine and follow your intuition. And then you got the strength card below the chariot card. Now you have the strength to move forward. Now you have the strength, the courage, the confidence. And strength card is like also about schooling yourself. Like now you know better, right? Now you can move forward. Now you can take action. As above, so below. Now you good. You mastered the beast within yourself. And the beast within yourself was a planner, trying to do things on your own, trying to not control things like you're a controlling person. Hello there. But more so just controlling the aspects of your life. And now that you know better, you can do better. You can master that ego. You have mastered the ego within yourself, and now you can finally move forward because now you are connected to the divine. Now you can you're connected to God, to spirit, to your spiritual, however, whatever you believe in, the higher self, the higher power that you believe in. Now you're connected. You can follow, what God is telling you to do, what Spirit is telling you to do, guiding you in the right direction. And now you're attracting great things, attracting blessings. See, death card, I knew it was coming. See, thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. I love it. Told you, I was feeling that death card energy with this judgment card, Phoenix card. A death to the death to you planning, always planning shit out, always trying to figure shit out for yourself, always trying to control aspects of your life, always trying to do this, always trying to do that, and which was slowing you down, which was putting you in a stagnant energy. Therefore, even when you do move are in movement, it's just very slow. And you always taking breaks, you always stopping, procrastinating. That's the ending to that shit. A death to that shit. And a rebirth to something greater, your new self. Yes, a stable self. A death and rebirth to a more stable self. Now, you're still independent, okay? You could be single, but single and independent are two different things. You can still be in a relationship or even married and be independent. But single and independent because, like, now you're building a solid foundation. This is the death of your old self, of always having to control and plan everything out, plan your life out, plan your course of your life out, to more independence, stable, secure self, building a solid foundation. Four of Wands can also be home, celebration. You're celebrating now. You're in tune with nature. Now you're in tune with the universe, and now you can build up your freedom, your financial freedom, your spiritual freedom, your everything freedom, right? Because you have released the control of your life. You released the reins of control of your life, and you're able to follow the divine spirits. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles with the underneath the Judgment card. Four of Pentacles can be about another controlling card. Can be about, as you can see, holding on too tightly. I feel like this is more so like if you let go of control, letting go of control, you will be more connected to the divine, more connected to spirit, to God. But also that if you trust in the divine, trust in God, trust in spirit, your angels and ancestors, that they won't let you go. Okay, they will not let you go. I mean, they've never let you go, no matter what you do. But if you're more so releasing the control of yourself in your life, right, you will more adapt to be more connected to the divine, and therefore you'll see that they have never let you go. They have always been there in your life. When I say they, I mean like you're, depending on what you believe in. This is what I believe in. Okay, angels, your guardian angels, your archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, the divine, spirit, God. Okay, they have never let you go. They've always been there by your side. They've always been talking to you, communicating with you, right? But it was hard for you to see or understand or hear because you were too busy trying to take control of your own life. Okay? Let go of control and see how easily and effortlessly your life will flow. You see? Easily and effortlessly your life will flow. You'll become a manifester. Anything you put in your attentions to, anything you're wanting to manifest, you got it. Manifester, musician, you have all the resources and tools within you, because really that's just, following God, being opening yourself up, letting go of control, and just going with the flow, so that whatever you put your intentions to, you can manifest. All right, because you're connected. God, spirit, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They are always there helping you and guiding you in the right direction. And it will be so easy for you to communicate with them, or have them communicate, for you to hear, see, be connected to their communication and talking to you, if you just let go. Let go. Open your third eye. Open your third eye to it. And that's where signs of synchronicities, angel numbers, coincidences, that's the universe talking to you. That's your spiritual family talking to you. When you're always seeing 1111, 2222, or just a pattern of numbers, or you're thinking about something, right? You're not saying it out loud, you're just thinking something, right? And then you go into your car, you turn on the radio or whatever, and the next song that comes on, or something that plays on the commercials on the radio, says exactly what you just thought. You're like, damn. That's your spiritual family. That's the divine talking to you. That's a sign. So whatever you was thinking, like, you probably going in the right path. Or like same thing, if you're thinking about something, or you're thinking about somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, and you're really thinking about that person, and they hit you up out of nowhere, or they hit you up and say something that you was just thinking. Like, that's like connection to the universe, connection to your spiritual family, to God. That's signs of synchronicities. If you just flow, just go with it. That means you're going in the right direction. Now, if you just, so this message, see, Queen of Wands, and with you having your Pheonix rising, letting go of your, and I was telling you at the beginning of this recording, I said the full moon full moon Sunday was about needing to release things that no longer serves you, that doesn't serve your higher self. And things being illuminated. This is what's being illuminated. This is what you're having to release. Releasing having to control everything. In that part of yourself, needing to control everything, needing to control your life, needing to plan everything out, needing to know everything. Okay, there you go. Once you release that part of yourself, right? And when you do that, you're able to flow. You'll become more confident within yourself. You'll become more attractive. Excuse me, I spit it. You become more attracted to the universe and to people and to whatever that you're needing and whatever you're wanting, whatever you are manifesting. You will become more attractive to receiving that. So remember, The Lover's card is it's not just about somebody like an actual lover. That's about attraction. That's about having choices. So gaining your confidence, your personal power, your solar plexus. That's why this is yellow. Queen of Wands is solar. Your solar plexus is your personal power. Like you're strengthening that because now you are letting go of control. You're letting go of just needing to know everything, needing to do everything, and just let God let go and let God. That's that saying, let go and let God. That's basically what this reading is. And when you do that, you'll become more confident. Becoming more confident is more love. With self-love is more positivity. It's just more harmony, within yourself. Therefore, you are attracting it to you. So whatever you're wanting to manifest, whatever you're putting your intentions into, you will attract. Libras, that was a good reading. That was really good. If this resonates, book your personal reading on my website, www.tiffaneetarot.com. Like this video, comment below. Let me know how it resonates. Share my channel, share my page, share my videos. Subscribe and follow, and I'll check y'all out next time. Bye.